Hello, Sagittarius. I'm doing messages from Spirit, what Spirit wants you to know, reading this week. So I'm going to do some tarot, and then I have a Moonology deck and postcards from Spirit. So I'm going to ring the bowl here, so watch your ears. So let's get into some tarot and find out what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Okay. Okay. So at this time you could find it hard to... You got the Wheel of Fortune as your challenge. So you could be finding it hard to complete a cycle. You could be stuck in a cycle of something at this time. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Could be stuck in a cycle in your head. Knight of Wands, 9 of Wands, not Knight of Wands. 9 of Wands. Been through a lot. 5 of Cups. Having a hard time looking on the bright side sometimes. Really conflicted about something. Struggling with some control issues or addiction issues. The Devil, the 7 of Wands, the Sun. Could be coming into some money, could be your finances could be getting better, so that's a plus. The Fool could be having a new beginning in something once that cycle completes. Could have a choice to make on something. Could be ignoring it. You're gonna have a Tower. There's going to be a sudden change at some point. The Hanged Man. Alright, let's see what the Tower is about. What's the Tower about? The Devil. Okay, well you got the Devil twice. Tower. There's going to be a sudden change. What else for the Tower? Okay. There could be some kind of sudden change when it comes to a relationship. With the 4 of Wands here, the 4 of Wands could signify marriage, and with it clarifying the Tower card, control issues, addictions, and the 4 of Wands, marriage, or like celebrations even, like it doesn't have to be a marriage. So there's going to be some kind of sudden change. The Devil card can also be sexual too. So there could be a sudden change in your sex life, maybe. Maybe you start getting some more or something. And you be celebrating, getting more sex, maybe. Okay. Hanged Man. The Sun. The Sun is a good card. Happy card. So you've had some struggle in your life. You've had trouble looking on the bright side. You've been conflicted about some things. Had trouble letting a cycle come to an end. Been kind of on spin cycle. Stuck on spin cycle. But you're going to have a new beginning in something. This isn't a love tarot reading. It could be in love. It could be something new with a job or career situation. A new beginning happening in your job, career. You could be starting something new. And there's going to be some kind of sudden change. But everything, I think, is going to work out for you. I see you building your finances up more. I think you're going to be good financially. And with the Sun card, I think everything is going to turn out well. Everything's going to be good. Everything's going to turn out good. There may be some conflict and you may kind of be ignoring something. But there's going to be a sudden change that shifts your life. And it's all going to be okay. You may have a period of stagnation after this sudden change happens. You may have a period where you're just like blah. But ultimately it's all going to turn out okay. Let's see. Let's see. Something future related that Sagittarius needs to know. Page of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. And the Empress. Okay, so I see you letting go of something. And doing something that empowers you. Makes you feel powerful and magical. So yeah, I see you letting go of something that you've been holding on to. And then whatever this is, that could be the sudden change that you're letting go of something. But then whatever this is, you end up feeling empowered. You end up being the Empress. So all in all, I mean, there's some pretty tough cards there. It shows you've been through a lot and you've had some conflict, but you always come out on top. You've had trouble letting cycle complete, kept it on spin cycle, but whatever you've had trouble with completing, you're going to complete the cycle and have a new beginning. And any sudden changes that happen, just go with the flow, man. Go with the flow. You're going to come out good. You're going to come out the Empress. Alright, now let's get some Moonology. numerology. I'm going to read from the guidebook on that. Because they have their own little thing about what the cards mean. It's impossible to memorize these. Alright. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay. So you guys might be in giving mode. We'll find it. New moon in Virgo. Okay. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you? And where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now. However, you've been feeling, if a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and think more about what you can do for others. Virgo is the sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feel of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. Hey, I said your finances was going to get better. Let's see. A wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order. So that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon and whenever else you pull this card. So yeah, like I said, you're going to come out the Empress, you know, like whatever's happening in your life right now, you're going to come out of it being empowered. And I think the new moon in Virgo card just reiterates what I was saying about that. And it talked about, suggests a restart, and that could be a new beginning, like starting over. And it also talks about, think less about yourself and what people can do for you and more about what you can do for others. So just to kind of be in a giving space, you know, like whatever you put out to the universe comes back to you. So any help that you give somebody else, it's going to come back to you tenfold. And I mean, I'm not saying help people so that you can get it back. You know, you help people and do good for people without any expectations of getting anything back. You just do it to be a good person, be a good human. But at the same time, don't let people take advantage of you. And I'm going to get a postcard from Spirit for you guys. Alright. This could be for me too. I'm a Sagittarius. Okay. Dear you, there is always more than one side to an argument. Two sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right. Be different, be at odds, and so on. Today we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how other person thinks or how an alternate plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. So that's your postcard from Spirit. And being a Sagittarius, you know, I tend to not really be judgy, but because I don't like to judge people, but I tend to be very opinionated, and kind of stubborn on my opinions, and I can definitely be kind of rigid at times. So I think Spirit is saying for us to basically lighten the fuck up, which I definitely need to do sometimes, and I'm sure most other Sagittarius people are the same way. We can be pretty damn stubborn at times, and we're fire signs, so. But anyway, I hope this reading helped. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, and help me grow my channel. Thank you, Sagittarius. Bye.